YouTube, what's going on? It's Trey back again, hit you with a little quick video. And today's video is about how to make each day count for something. You know, every day that you wake, you should make each and every day that you are alive and blessed to open your eyes count for one thing. If you don't accomplish anything throughout the 24 hours that you are allowed in each day period, you should be able to at least accomplish one thing. So I was thinking, how do we go about making each day count for something? You know, every day we have the opportunity to be happy and to make a difference in our lives and also other people's lives, and a chance to live life to the fullest. It's really up to us to choose those things that make each day count. Like, what is it that you love to do? What is it that you are good at doing? And what is it that you desire to do? We all have limited time here on this earth to walk around and to get things done. So how can we use that time in the best positive manner to make this world a better place and also add a little sunshine to this world? And so I just came up with a few suggestions. One thing you have to do, you have to learn to think positive. And that could be a hard thing to do, considering the fact that stuff that we ingest, your food, that does something to your chemical balance in your body and your mind also. So you have to eat better also. Watch what you eat, because you are what you eat. And also water, the fluoride, all this shapes and molds your thinking and everything else. That's why they put it in there. And so you have to be careful about that also. If you have filters, use your water filters and all that. You know, treat the water and everything else, because all this will affect your thinking and your health also, and ultimately affect what you do throughout the day. Your outlook should be positive and exciting. If you love to be surrounded by people and you love to help people, that's what you should do. That is most likely your calling, you know, because you feel that fulfillment. And you also have to think about what else can be done. What can I do to make this situation better? A positive outlook truly can determine life or death. How long will you live? Because if you have something to live for and you always thinking and striving to push yourself, your body would therefore push a little harder also. It's just like people that work all their lives and retire, and then they're dead within a few months or a few weeks because they don't have anything to push them anymore. That's how the human spirit is. You have to have something to push you. It's just the way we are created. So that's number one, think positive. Number two, live with a purpose. Your purpose is what keeps you moving forward in life. Engaging with people, engaging with your souls, and your passion for living. Your passion should always be what makes you really happy, what keeps you grounded. Feeling an inner bone passion for that which you are spending energy on makes that energy worth spent. Like, it's well spent, because whatever you're passionate about, if you spending your time and energy trying to manifest that, make it come true or whatever else, that's time well spent. And any time well spent on your craft and making yourself better, trust me, you're going to always get rewarded for that. That's not a waste of time. Bettering yourself, bettering your thinking, just thinking about bettering yourself, it's not a waste of time, because you're being creative even if it's in your mind, without having to do something physical, because it starts mentally first. A lot of people don't understand that. And then also, you make it passion that forever changes the lives around you. Not only will you change, but the people around you will slowly change too. They're like, well, he don't do the things he used to. He don't go out no more. He don't hang out with the boys no more. He don't go to the clubs and all this. You know, he pretty much changed. He pretty much trying to go to the next level. He's trying to be better than what he used to be. And people see you like that. And true enough, you can't change people. But if they're not with you, they're going to leave. So by you living with a purpose and everything else, you will make not only yourself better, but those around you better, and ultimately the world a better place. And also, the next one, you have to embrace vision. The most accomplished people I have known have had visions in their whole life. They have seen themselves getting to a special place in life. not just what they want or do for money or where they work at, but how they live outside of their careers. You know, too many times we let jobs define us. We let these careers make who we are. Like that's what you can take with you, but that's nothing. That's just how you maintain your living. So you have to have vision. You can see yourself going somewhere, just like driving a car down a road. If you don't have nowhere, no destination to go, you'll forever be on that road just rolling like a rolling stone. You'll wind up in Nevada. Next thing you know, you wind up in Utah. You just keep on rolling because you have no destination. You have no end game, no vision, no plan, and you just constantly be tossing and turning on this road we call life. So you have to have vision and also embrace that vision. Your life plan should include an executive summary that says who you are and what you can do and how you do it. So what you want to do is create a vision for yourself. You want to be able to map out your own future instead of having the future already mapped out for you. For instance, like instead of going to work for somebody your whole life, you want to think in your mind, well, look, I can be my own boss. I can do this myself. I don't have to work for nobody else. I can employ my friends, my family. You have to have vision. It starts with vision. It starts in the mind first. That's why you have to keep the mind sane. You cannot let people deter your dreams because they will. Just because they don't believe in your dreams don't mean you shouldn't. Because this is a personal journey. That's why you came in this world by yourself and you're going to leave this world by yourself. So whatever you do between that moment, from the time you enter to the time you exit, it's all on you. You have to live for you. And if you can't do nothing for you and help yourself, how can you in turn help somebody else? So don't be afraid. Don't limit yourself what you have to offer the world. Give them everything that's inside of you. Because once it's gone, it's gone. And that's the problem with people that have gifts now. They don't share those gifts with the world, whether you can sing or whether you can minister to people, help people through their problems, or whether you're a good builder, you can build houses and apartments, or you just a person that just take care of the needy. Everybody has their place in this world, but first, you cannot be afraid. You have to step out into your glory. And it's also important to acknowledge fear when it is present, feel it, and discover where it comes from, and then move on. Because fear is going to be one of the main keys and the main things that's going to hold you back. What is fear from talking in front of a crowd of people? Or what is fear of rejection? Or what is fear of people who don't take your information too lightly? That's on them. Your job is just to share it. And once it's out there, you have did your part. Now, if they don't receive it, that's not on you. But give them what's inside of you. Don't be afraid. That's the key. Don't let your fear immobilize your dreams and stand in your way. Because just because somebody says that you can't do something don't mean you can do it, because it's on you to make that come true. They don't have that power over you. Don't give nobody that much power over you. And also, you have to find balance. Come to the understanding by engaging in healthy routines every day that reinvigorate you. And what I mean by that, a fun and balanced and purpose-driven life is a life that will make you feel deeply satisfied, because you have purpose, you have balance. You're not one-sided. And anything that's not balanced, it's not going to be able to stand, in other words. So you have to have balance, and that's the problem with a lot of people now. No matter if they do have the corporate jobs or if they're paid or whatever, if they don't have balance in their life, that money don't mean nothing, because they're totally unhappy. Whereas they might be happy when they go to work and miserable when they come home. They don't have no balance. So you have to keep that in mind also. And your health. You have to watch your health. You have to be consistent with your health. You have to maintain your eating habits right. That way you won't gain weight, or you won't be slouching and everything else, because it all starts in the mind. It all starts in the body. And just like a car needs oil, it needs gas. Your body needs the same things. If you're not feeding yourself right, and if you're not drinking, healthy water and everything, you're not going to function right. And that's just the way it is. And you also have to touch other people. When you do that, You can break barriers. You can show them, look, this is what it is, and not only would it benefit you, but it'll benefit your family, your mind, your body, and your spirit. The power of touch and the power of just a kind word or a helping hand is enough to heal the world, and you have to understand it also. So keep these things in mind when you trying to better yourself, and also to make each day count. We have to be very mindful of that, and be creative in everything you do. Think creatively, act decisively, and collaborate intently to nurture that dream of yours that you have, that you're trying to push out, and be passionate about it. Creativity does not have to be limited to those with artistic talent. Anybody with a voice and a mind can speak, and someone will listen, no matter who you are. So think outside the box. You can add all the extra ingredients that you want to spice up your message, but it's up to you to convey that message and put it out there for the people to listen to, and hopefully you can in return help someone. And these were just a couple things I was thinking about. This is a part one. I'm gonna make a part two, but I just wanted to put that out there because, for so long we see people just go to day, and they're not really living in their fullest potential. They're not really thriving to be nothing better than what they already are. And I don't understand that, because to me, every day should be a challenge. Every day should be about bettering yourself, better than you was yesterday. If you helped one person yesterday, today help two. And true, we all get tired. That's fine. Rest. But remember, make each day count for something. You don't want to waste no time, because when it's over, it's over. And you will have to give an account for all you have done. Because remember, it's not about helping yourself. It's about helping other people. That's what's going to count in the end. But anyway, if you like, subscribe, and share. It's been your boy Trey. Till again, I'm out.